Hello and welcome to Silver Wheel Tarot. Today I'm going to do another quick tarot reading here with some oracle cards as well. So I'm just going to pull one or two cards from each deck, and we are going to be doing an urgent message from your spirit guides. So what urgent message does your spirit guides need to get to you at this time? What do they want you to know? So I'm going to go ahead and pull the cards really quick. I did pre-shuffle, but I often like to reshuffle on screen as well. So let's just go ahead and grab our cards. I am using the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck, the Garden Dragons Oracle deck, as well as the Wizards Tarot and the Tea Leaves and Dreams fortune telling cards. Okay, we're going to pull one from each of these. Oh, too many cards. Spirit guides. This one. Okay. This one here. All right. So we have the cards. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. All right. Celebration, let go, and have fun. That is awesome. Coffee dragon energy. Maybe a coffee date in the near future with you, with family, friends, new interest, maybe. The Devil card. And it's funny how what's standing out to me in this version of the Devil card is the sparklers. It's like let loose and have a little bit of fun. It's okay to not always follow the rules 100% of the way, like bend the rules where needed. In other words, don't be so serious and uptight all the time. It's okay to tap into that fun, exciting side a little bit. You know, what's coming to mind is that saying that all really good people are capable of doing bad things, and all really bad people are capable of doing really good things. So in other words, I think we all have light and dark within us, but the energy I'm getting off of this card is also fun and playful, as opposed to being rigid and uptight and making sure all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed, and you know that the first letter of every sentence is capitalized. Like, yes, you know these things, but what this card is saying to me is not so much about vices or your typical, you know, things that you would keep yourself bound by. Well, actually, unless you're keeping yourself chained by being too rigid. Okay, so I guess that would apply. But what's coming to mind here with this Devil card is really the need to relax. If you're writing an essay and you forget to dot an I or cross a T, so what, right? We're not talking here in this energy about some sort of test or skill you're trying to pass. This is about your everyday life. This is about enjoying the life you have. This is about taking little moments to have fun and enjoy. Yes, everyone has chores they need to do. Yes, everyone has responsibilities to keep, you know, the balance and the peace within their home environment, or, to punch in at a certain time and clock out at a certain time of day. Everyone has, their own sets of responsibilities, goals you're trying to meet, things you're trying to learn. And what this Devil card is saying is, don't forget, it is just as important to have fun. Same concept as if you're like a heavy weightlifter or you work out all the time or you're involved in sports, okay? Rest is just as important as the training. So that's what the Devil card is saying to me here with these colorful sparklers. I love it, and I keep seeing a connection between this rainbow in her scarf that she's holding here and the colors of these sparklers. So, let your hair down from time to time is what the cards are saying. It's very important for you. It's more important than you realize to relax and have that coffee break, to celebrate small wins, to just have some fun from time to time. Bear, endurance. Yes, you're probably going through a lot right now. Okay, let's see what the other little tea leaf card is in happiness. There's a balance to be had between having to continue to endure and having built endurance to get to the point where you are in this life, to accomplish the things you've been trying to accomplish. Perhaps you've had to be your own mother. I'm getting that with the bear here. Bears can represent motherly energies, but with this, I'm feeling it's you. So maybe you've had to hold a lot of responsibility just throughout your life in general. And that has helped you to build up this great strength within endurance. However, in order to bring in the happiness and a happy nest here, a happy home, we see a family there. Also, if you don't have a family unit that you live within or that you're trying to build, this could be creative projects too. We have eggs down here, fertility, blessings, wanting to grow things that make you happy, create things that make you happy, a happy home life, even if it's just you and your birds or your, probably not a bear, but maybe you have a dog named Bear. I don't know. That's coming to mind for somebody, or a cat. Yeah, but just this happiness, this balance between having to endure and take care of responsibilities, make sure everybody's needs are met, including yours. Finding a balance, learning how to balance the responsibilities you have in life, in addition to the responsibilities you have to yourself and your family and your home and your creations and every other thing you can name. Finding a balance with that, it is important. Spirit wants you to know you need to let your hair down. You need to relax. You need to let off some steam. You need to go out and have a cup of coffee with somebody, maybe a new friend or your sister or brother or family member, or your bestie. It could be with yourself. Even if you don't have anyone, don't be afraid to go out there and find a way to relax, let loose, and have a good time. And I'm feeling led to look closer at this card. What do we have here? Flowers. Before I saw the flowers are all rainbowy, I saw these animals. So nature. If you are someone who is spending some time more right now in solitude in order to work on yourself personally or spiritually or creatively, and you're comfortable with that, or that's just where your heart space is right now, that you need some alone time, that's okay too. You still find a way to celebrate. You can get out in nature, spend some time with the trees or the animals in nature. Go to a petting zoo or any kind of zoo. Not that I agree with locking animals up, but just saying there are options out there. Go find a nice walking trail or a bench to sit at that has some pretty flowers in front of it. do something that just lets yourself completely relax, let go, and let your heart just kind of like sing with joy, however you make that happen for you. You know, I'm definitely getting that for some of you. It's a more somber type energy with these darker greens here and sitting with a cup of coffee. With others, it might be the thrill of going out with some friends and letting loose. And for others, it might just be going on a nice nature trail or, you know, petting zoo or something. It really can be anything. But do something that brings you joy, that in a way where you are bringing that joyfulness in some form of celebration or release or letting go. All right, I hope that blessed you. Have a great day. Until next time, stay blessed.